Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be talking you through a bunch of different brokers that you can use for trading, and then I'll be ranking them one by one and giving my opinion on each one. At the end of the day, it is your trading strategy that's going to turn you into a profitable trader, not the type of broker you use. But depending on what markets you trade, the style of trading you have, the region you're located in, all of these factors depend on what type of broker you can and can't use and which ones will benefit you more than others. So in this video, I will be giving you some of the advantages, disadvantages to some of the brokers and ranking them one by one. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so just before we start this video, I just want to remind you that this is a subjective ranking to the style of trading that I use and the region that I'm located in, and hence why I've located different brokers in different ranking places. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so what I've put together here is some form of ranking system. At the bottom you can see a bunch of different brokers here. Some of them you may know, some of them you may not know, but in this video, I'm going to be ranking these brokers based on their kind of overall reputation, their regulatory status, kind of their platform offerings, trading conditions, customer satisfaction, and so on. So to start off with, we're going to go with 8cap. So starting off with 8cap, one thing I do like about 8cap is the fact that it accepts clients from almost every country. Whether you're trading from the UK or the US, you will be able to use 8cap as one of your brokers. Not only this, but it also offers quite competitive spreads, in particularly on major forex pairs with low commission rates on their raw account types. Therefore, if you're an active trader, it is quite a cost-effective option for you. Not only this, but it also supports MetaTrader 4 and 5 if this is a platform that you use, and it also allows for automated trading. If you haven't seen my videos from the past couple of weeks, I do talk about automated trading and what a bot is. So if you haven't seen them videos, I definitely recommend watching those. But yeah, there's some of the positives I like. They also have quite fast execution times on your trades, and they do offer quite a bit of educational material, including webinars, articles, and tutorials to help traders improve their skill set. And as far as I'm aware, they have quite a strong customer support, and they have a live chat, they have emails, and I believe they even have a phone number for you to call to get in contact with them. On the other side of things, they have a limited range of platforms. Like I said, they only support MetaTrader 4 and 5, which, while popular, they may not necessarily cater to traders looking for proprietary or other specialized trading platforms. Furthermore, they also have inactivity fees for accounts that remain dormant for a certain period of time. Quite a few brokers also kind of have this rule in place whereby if you're not active on your account for a long duration of time, they will, start charging you for that. And their leverage options are also restricted, which can impact trading strategies that rely on high leverage. So for the reasons that I've stated above, I've decided to put 8cap at a ranking of C. Next up, we have eToro. Now, eToro is available in the UK and almost every state in the US. Some of the things I like about eToro is the fact that it offers a diverse range of assets. So you can trade stocks, ETFs, forex, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and indices as well. They also have zero commission on stocks, which if you're a stock investor is obviously quite attractive. They also offer a good social community for traders where they can interact, share insights and strategies. However, don't get lost trying to learn and do everything at once. They also have quite a user-friendly interface, which is suitable for beginners. It's a nice, clean, modern design. Not only this, but eToro also allows copy trading, so users can automatically copy trades of experienced traders, which can be useful for beginner traders. I'm not going to sit here and advise you copying trades of other people. I would definitely recommend learning for yourself. But if that's something that floats your boat, then that's something that eToro offers. They're also regulated and secure, so that is good for your investor protection. And they also have innovative features such as a crypto wallet for storing and transferring digital assets, as well as good educational resources. So similarly to 8cap, eToro also have non-trading fees. They also charge a withdrawal fee of, I believe, $5 or so. And yeah, the inactivity fees are around $10 a month after 12 months of inactivity. They also have currency conversion fees, which may apply for deposits and withdrawals not made in US dollars. Their spreads can be higher compared to some of the other brokers, particularly for Forex and crypto. So it's not the most cost-effective options for active traders looking for the lowest costs. Their leverage is also limited, especially for clients under ESMA regulations. And they're not available to residents of certain countries, including some states in the US. And they also do not support third-party platforms like MetaTrader. So for the reasons I've stated above, I have decided to put eToro at D. Now, I know this is the bottom ranking, but when I'm comparing it to the other brokers that I'm going to be speaking about in this video, I thought that D was a suitable spot for eToro just because of what the other brokers can offer for my style of trading. And if eToro is a platform that you do use, then don't get disheartened at the fact that I have ranked it at D. I'm simply just comparing it to the other brokers and what they offer. So let's get on to the next one. Next up, we have FXCM. Now, some of you might be familiar with FXCM. It is actually available as a broker in the UK and not the US. So if you are watching this from the US, then perhaps skip this part of the video. However, some of the positives to FXCM that I could think of was the fact that they have multiple trading platforms such as Trading Station, MetaTrader, NinjaTrader, and Zulu Trader. Each platform comes with its own set of features, tools, and automated trading capabilities. Not only this, but they have extensive educational materials such as webinars, articles, and so on, which provides resources for traders of all experience levels, whether you're a beginner or you've got some experience under your belt. It also provides access to Forex, indices, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and treasury bonds, allowing for diversification of your portfolio. Not only this, but it also offers competitive spreads, and their pricing, from what I've kind of had with my experience using FXCM, is the pricing is fairly transparent and quite accurate. And not only this, but they also do have a good customer support, which is multilingual, which caters for people from all different regions. Some of the negatives would be the fact that they also have inactivity fees for an account which is dormant for a long duration. They have limited cryptocurrencies, so if cryptocurrencies is something you do trade, this might not be the best platform for you. It does offer cryptocurrencies, however, it is limited in comparison to other brokers out there. And although the spreads are generally competitive, other fees such as withdrawals can be higher than some competitors. And the reason for them having no US clients is just simply due to regulatory restrictions. Not only this, there are also leverage restrictions as well. And many clients have over the past had positive experiences with customer support. However, I am aware that some people have complained with regards to the response time and helpfulness of the customer service. Overall, for the reasons I've stated above and kind of my own experience with FXCM, I have decided to rank it at a C alongside eightcap. Moving forward, we have ICMarkets. Now, this might be some slightly personal preference as it was one of the first brokers I was introduced to. I've set up multiple demo accounts using ICMarkets and a live account before. It is available in the UK and not the US. However, I am from the UK, and if you're also from the UK, then definitely listen to this part because this is a broker that I have quite a lot of experience with. So they offer low trading costs with some of the lowest spreads in the industry, particularly for Forex trading, which is something that I am heavily focused on. Not only this, but they also offer high-speed trade execution with minimal slippage due to its advanced technology. They support multiple trading platforms, including MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and CTrader. And not only this, but they also provide a high level of security and trust for clients. So they have a 24/7 customer support available. You can get through to them via live chat, phone, and email. Furthermore, they have automated trading capabilities, which again is great if you're using an automated trading system. And they also offer high leverage options up to 1 to 500, which is attractive for traders looking to maximize their trading potential. Some of the drawdowns to ICMarkets, number one being some services and features are limited for clients in certain regions, especially for Europeans and US clients. Similarly to the other brokers that I've mentioned, there can be some additional costs like swap fees and inactivity fees. Although the spreads are low, there is some complexity to the fee structure. Some of the withdrawal methods may incur fees, which is an advantage to traders who frequently move funds, and they do also rely on third-party platforms such as MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, and so on, with no proprietary trading platform installed on their brokerage. However, my overall experience of ICMarkets has been great. I've had not many issues whatsoever. I mean, I have listed out a few negatives there. However, it is a broker that I definitely recommend using. And for that reason, I've decided to rank it at an A. Now, coming in with the big boy ranking is ICMarkets. Now, ICMarkets is available in the US and the UK. It offers a wide range of tradable instruments such as CFD trading, share dealing, forex, indices, commodities, crypto, and more for UK clients and for US specialized in forex trading. They have an advanced trading platform with good educational resources. They have a good customer support, and they also offer competitive fees such as spreads and low trading costs, which is great for active traders. They also have good leverage options similarly to ICMarkets. And to be fair, if it wasn't for the fact that ICMarkets is available in the UK and the US, I'd probably rank it similarly to IC. Just because my experiences of both have been fairly similar. I really like both of these platforms. However, the fact that, ICMarkets is available to a wider range of people is the reason why it's got a slightly higher ranking. Some of the negatives I'd say, if I had to say some, would be there's a limited product offering in the US with no access to CFDs, share dealing, and that just limits the diversification options. It may be slightly complex if you're a beginner, just a little bit overwhelming perhaps. If you have got a bit of trading experience under your belts, you shouldn't have no issues whatsoever. There is also inactivity fees, which by now you're probably realizing that's quite a common occurrence for some of these brokers. So it's not something which is, should deter you away from using a broker. I mean, if you are trading, you are probably wanting to be trading within the year time. So that's not something to be too concerned about. And the leverage options in some places are limited just to regulatory reasons, which can impact some trading strategies for some users. However, I've not had no issues personally with these leverage options from where I'm located. And, for the reasons I've stated above and my own personal use, and a few of the other team members here, I know our head coach Tom uses ICMarkets, and quite a lot of our other traders do use ICMarkets as their main broker. So for that reason alone, I'm going to be giving it a ranking of S. Next up, we have Lightspeed Trading. Now, Lightspeed Trading is available in a bunch of different regions. So we've got the US, UK, Canada, India, UAE, Australia, and so on. It's known for its ultra-fast order execution, making it ideal for day traders and high-frequency traders. It also has advanced trading platforms with professional-grade tools such as real-time market data and access to a wide array of order types and routing options. It's high reliability and uptime, ensuring that traders can execute trades without interruptions, and it's also well regarded for its stability during high volatility periods. It has competitive commission rates, which is great for high volume traders, and it also has a wide range of securities, stocks, options, futures, and ETFs. The biggest concern for me with Lightspeed Trading, or not so much a concern, but probably a problem if you're a beginner trader, is that it requires a high initial deposit compared to many other brokers, which may be prohibitive for new or small scale traders, with accounts typically starting at $10,000 for a standard account and $25,000 for margin accounts. It charges monthly, which has fees, which adds cost to your trading. And the platform's geared towards professional traders with a steep learning curve, making it not the most ideal platform if you're beginning with a low capital or in general you're just a beginner trader. It has limited customer support. The support, from what I'm aware, is not available 24/7 and is typically aligned with market hours, limiting availability for after hours inquiries. I would have given Lightspeed a slightly higher ranking. For me, where it draws down a lot is the fact that you have to deposit quite a large amount of capital to even get access to the brokerage, which for me is the reason why I've ranked it at C. Okay, so moving on, we have OANDA. Now, OANDA is available in the US and the UK. They also offer a wide range of tradable instruments such as Forex, indices, commodities, bonds, and precious metals. They have a high level of security and investor protection, which is great. They also have a user-friendly platform which supports MetaTrader 4, providing advanced charting tools with no commission on trades. They also have flexible lot sizes, which is quite a good positive. It's great for beginners that are using a smaller capital, and I'm pretty sure they offer micro lots and nano lots. So yeah, like I was saying, if you do have a small capital size, that is a great positive with OANDA. They also have a very good customer support, and I'm pretty sure with their live accounts, there is no minimum deposit required, unlike some of the other brokers like Lightspeed, which I just discussed. Some of the negatives about OANDA that I found was the leverage is restricted in certain regions due to regulatory requirements. I think in the US there's a max leverage of 1 to 50, something along the lines of that. There's also inactivity fees. Spreads can also widen during periods of high volatility, which may affect trading costs. Cryptocurrency trading is not available in all regions, so if cryptocurrency is something that you trade frequently, OANDA is probably not going to be the best broker for you. It also has limited advanced features, which may not be suitable for advanced algorithmic trading. For the reasons I've stated above, I'm going to put OANDA at a B. Next up, we have Pepperstone. Now, Pepperstone is available for UK clients and not the US. So if you are a trader from the US, this won't be the broker for you. However, if you are from the UK, this is a good broker that I would suggest. It is well regulated and trusted with high level of security and investor protection. They offer quite tight spreads and low commission fees, particularly if you're on their Razor account that they have. Not only this, but Pepperstone also has a transparent fee structure with no hidden costs, which is obviously makes it a quite cost-effective option. They also have fast execution speeds, which is ideal if you're a scalper or a high-frequency trader. They have multiple trading platforms such as MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and CTrader. Similarly to the other brokers, they do offer a wide range of instruments, including Forex, indices, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and shares, which obviously allows for a comprehensive portfolio diversification. They also have extensive educational materials, including things such as webinars and tutorials. And they also have excellent customer support, which I believe is multilingual. And they are in full support of expert advisors or algorithmic trading or automated trading, however you want to call it. Some of the negatives of Pepperstone is that they have negative. They have inactivity fees. So if your account is dormant for long enough, then they will start to charge you for that. They do rely on third-party platforms such as the ones I just stated above. So the MetaTrader, CTrader, they don't have their own proprietary trading platform. The fee structure is particularly for different accounts can be quite complex and may require some careful consideration just to understand all the costs involved. The Razor account that offers the best trading conditions does require a minimum deposit compared to the standard account. So if you are looking for the best kind of account with Pepperstone, it will come at a price. And the leverage options are slightly limited for clients under certain regulatory jurisdictions. So overall, Pepperstone is a really good broker. I mean, I did list out a few negatives there, but from my experience using it, having used demo accounts, I've had a great experience using Pepperstone. And like I said, if you are from the UK, this is definitely a broker I'd suggest using. And for the reasons I've stated, I'm going to give Pepperstone a ranking of A. This might be a controversial one. However, you'll have to let me know in the comment section below. So next up we have Robinhood. Now Robinhood is available in the US, and I believe now it is eligible to use for UK consumers that were on some form of waiting list. I remember when I started trading, Robinhood was one of actually the first brokers I tried setting up an account with, and I couldn't just because I was in the UK and it wouldn't let me set up an account. However, I believe they are offering some UK clients that were on a waiting list an account now. Some of the positives of Robinhood is that they offer commission-free trading on stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptocurrencies. Their platform is quite user-friendly. It's simple and intuitive, making it easy to use. And you can also use it on a mobile device, which is helpful for traders if you're on the go. There's no minimum deposit required to open up an account, making it easily accessible for all. It also allows the purchase of fractional shares, which enables investors to buy portions of expensive stocks even with small amounts of capital. So if stocks trading is something of interest to you, then that is a positive. They have instant deposits, which, there's no waiting for funds to clear or any hassle with in terms of withdrawals or deposits. And it also provides cash management features with competitive interest rates on uninvested cash, which is also a very good positive. And I believe you can use a debit card. Some brokers may only allow you to use a credit card for spending and withdrawing. So yeah, Robinhood do offer a debit card. And they also do offer some educational resources. However, they have limited customer support, which can be quite slow and primarily operates through email and in-app messaging. And over the years, Robinhood has experienced significant platform outages during high volume trading periods. Therefore, there are some reliability concerns, particularly during critical market movements. Some clients have actually reported that Robinhood's order execution quality may not be as high as that of other brokers. It also lacks the advanced charting, analysis tools and research features which are available on more sophisticated trading platforms, which may not be suitable if you're a professional trader who requires quite detailed technical analysis. And over the years, Robinhood has faced some scrutiny and fines from regulatory bodies, which has raised a few concerns about compliance and business practices, which is just something to be aware of before considering using the platform. And there has also been some concerns that their interface is quite gamified, and they have been criticized for potentially encouraging, excessive trading and risk taking. Overall, for Robinhood, I believe the negatives definitely outweigh the positives, and for that reason, I've ranked it at D. Next up on the list, we have thinkorswim. Now, thinkorswim is available in the US and not the UK. However, it is quite a well-known broker, hence why I felt the need to kind of include it in this video. Similarly to some of the other brokers, it offers a wide range of tradable instruments such as stocks, options, futures, forex, ETFs, mutual funds, and bonds. It has a quite advanced trading platform with a customizable interface. It also provides powerful tools like ThinkBack, which is for strategy backtesting, paper money for simulated trading, and a variety of technical studies and indicators. It also has quite comprehensive educational content, including webinars, tutorials, articles, and I think they do some live events as well. They have high quality customer service, and they have no commission on online stock, ETF, and option trades, though option trades do incur some per contract fees. They're also operated by TD Ameritrade, which is regulated by the SEC and FINRA, providing high level of security. The platform's extensive features and tools can be slightly overwhelming if you are a beginner trader in particular. There is no minimum deposit for the standard TD Ameritrade account. However, certain advanced features or accounts may require a high minimum deposit. And like I said, some of the option trades have per contract fees, which is maybe a slight negative if you do trade options. It does primarily serve US clients, and its limited availability for international clients, with certain services restricted to US only. And to be honest, this was one of the reasons why I did rank it at a C. I believe it is a good broker. However, me not being able to use it means that I can't give it a higher ranking than I have done. And I think there have been some concerns with, slower or older devices struggling with the platform's demands and can often require a powerful computer for optimal performance. So with the reasons I've stated above, I'm going to put thinkorswim at a C. Moving on to the last couple of brokers now. So Vantage is the next one up on the list. It is available in the UK, but it is not available in quite a few regions such as Canada, US, China, Singapore, and a few others. They do offer quite competitive spreads with low commission rates, particularly on their raw ECN account, which has a quite transparent fee structure and no hidden costs. It allows for automated trading capabilities as well as copy trading. So if you want to use an expert advisor, you can use that on Vantage. However, if you do want to copy trading, I would always advise learning trading for yourself rather than copying from somebody else. They offer a wide range of assets, including Forex, indices, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and shares. They do offer some educational resources, and they offer social trading capabilities through platforms like Zulu Trade and MyFXBook, which allows traders to copy the trades of experienced investors. On the negative side, the financing rates and share CFD fees are relatively high. It does require a minimum deposit to set up the standard account. I think it's around £50. Although they do advertise excellent customer service, I've heard that the replies are fairly slow and it is not available 24/7. And like I said, they don't accept clients from certain regions, including the US, due to regulatory restrictions. Again, for the better accounts such as the raw ECN as well, there is a higher minimum deposit. Overall, I've not really used Vantage, and if Vantage is a broker that you do use and it works fine for you, then that's fine, carry on using that. However, in comparison to some of the other brokers on the list, I just don't think it deserves a higher ranking than D. So yeah, it might not be, as bad as Robinhood and eToro. If there was another column, I might have put them one below. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to put Vantage at D. And last but not least, we have Forex.com. Forex.com is available in the US and the UK. It is very well regulated by multiple top tier authorities, so there's a high level of protection for investors. They also have a wide range of tradable instruments, similarly to most of the other brokers, such as indices, Forex, futures, cryptocurrencies, and stocks. They support a range of platforms, including its own proprietary Forex.com platform, and they also have MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. They have good educational materials such as webinars, courses, articles, and trading guides. There's a good multilingual customer support. They also have multiple account types to suit different trading needs, including your standard account, a commission, and a DMA account, which is a direct market access account. And they also have a transparent fee structure with no hidden costs. Some of the negatives that I found with Forex.com was the inactivity fees for accounts that are dormant. They have a high minimum deposit for some accounts, such as the DMA account. There is a variety of account types, and associated fees can be complex, so it will require some examining just to understand all the costs involved if you are going to go ahead and use Forex.com. There is a limited crypto offering, so if crypto is something you're heavily involved in, then Forex.com is probably not the best option for you. I personally do trade Forex, so I've not had any issues using Forex.com. And although it has a global presence, certain products and services may not be available in all regions, just again simply down to regulatory reason. So you'll just have to check that depending on where you're based. And there is also some leverage restrictions as well, just for some clients that are under certain regulatory jurisdictions, e.g. the US and the UK. However, for the style of trading I use, I haven't had an issue with the leverage restrictions there whatsoever. And for the reasons I stated above and my own personal experience, I decided to put Forex.com at a B. So that is all the brokers I have ranked, with IG being the best out of the bunch. From my own personal experience and kind of what we use here at WB Trading, we would suggest IG as our kind of main broker. However, if you disagree or you do agree with some of these rankings, I'd love to know what you think in the comment section down below. Hopefully this video has given you some better understanding of a bunch of different trading brokers that you can choose from. There are so many different brokers out there, and I've not even covered a fraction of the amount of brokers that there are out there. If there are any questions on some other brokers, I'll be happy to answer them in the comment section below and give my thoughts and opinions on them if I've not mentioned them in the video. But for now, we'll go with these ones. And I hope this video, like I said, was of some use to you and helps you on your trading journey. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you're new around here, please feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks, everyone.